Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we went through the Magma hideout, and we saw Groudon, which was sleeping at the bottom of Mount Chimney, and Team Magma was trying to mess with it. And long story short, Groudon seemed a little cranky. So now we have to continue on. I think Team Aqua has probably got some shenanigans going on as well. But before we do that, there's actually something I want to do. If we go back into the contest hall, we can make more Pokéblocks. That being said though, I want to train them up because we're going to need them for Lorraine. So I'm going to just be basically feeding her a crap ton of Pokéblocks. I'm going to be making a bunch and then feeding her. And hopefully, I'm able to make this work. I'm not entirely sure. I've never actually really done this, but we can certainly try. Because if we look now, Lorraine has nothing accumulated. Does this tell us anything other than just the condition? Yeah, no, I don't think this has any other indicator other than what's currently on screen. There's no sub-menus. So, yeah. So, we're going to try to be giving Lorraine a bunch of beauty Pokeblocks. So, we're going to be making a bunch of, I believe it's dry Pokeblocks that are best for it. So, things like the Chesto Berry are good. Some that are kind of a little bit of everything. So really we want to just focus on the Chesto Berries, which I'm a little concerned. I don't know how many that we have. We only have 5. So that's concerning. But we will give it a shot. So right now I'm going to just save before I even start. Alright. So I'll cut back when I start feeding the Pokeblocks to her. So we will... Oh wait, now this one I have to do with friends. Okay. Oh, my repel wore off. Okay. Make some Pokeblocks with this old timer? Sure. This old man. Yes, I do. Alright, so with that out of the way, even though that already took me 20 minutes, that was all I wanted to do for the start of this episode. So now, if we check the condition of Lorraine, she now is very beautiful, as you can tell. I'm hoping I did this right, so we're just gonna pretend like I did. And we're just gonna keep moving. Lorraine does still have the EXP share, I think. Yeah, she does. Okay. So we'll be good. That in mind, though, our Pokemon feel underleveled after that, Maxi fight. So we'll lead with Trophy, because we're gonna go investigate and see what, Team Aqua's up to. If maybe they're gonna let us into their lair now. This whole wide world becomes who cares? So we're gonna go see what Team Aqua's up to. You know the peculiar cabin in this cove? That had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua came along and made the renovations. They call themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what they do and what they say don't match at all. Okay. So let's see if Team Aqua will let us into their hideout now that Team Magma is all mean. What? What? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Haha, do you think it'd really tell you something that crucial? Okay. So, if that's not the case, then if I remember correctly, there is somewhere else we need to go then. which is fine by me. We're gonna take Trophy, and we are going to go all the way back down to Slateport City, because if I recall correctly, this is where we need to go. While we're right here in Slateport, if we go to the market, there should be someone who sells secret power, right? Welcome. Yeah, TM43, I think that's secret power, so yeah, we'll take that, just in case we want to do our secret base again. Do we need any items before I even continue? I feel like we're almost out of super potions. We have hyper potions, we have revives. I don't know, does Slateport even sell that stuff? Do I have to go back to Lily Cove? I probably do. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of super potions just to have them. We can usually get by with just two potions, so like cover all of HP. So reserve the hyper potions for battle. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Yeah, so we'll come in. Is this where they are? He likes Pokemon. I'm on assignment with the TV network. I'm gathering stories on Pokemon and trainers that occurred recently. No. I don't care about you. I've already been to the news. I want to learn about the sea and use that knowledge for battling. Okay, so maybe this wasn't where we were supposed to go. I mean, I think this is the right city, but I don't think we were supposed to go to the museum, so we just wasted 50 bucks on nothing. But whatever, it's fine. If it's not here, then it's probably Stern Shipyard. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Maybe. Hello? The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, these and the other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. Really? Is this? I could have I assumed the hint was about a submarine, which I thought the dude made submarine here, right? Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. I guess I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. I just assumed that after we scared out Groudon, we'd... Okay, You know, Chief, I'm gonna be real honest, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go next. I don't remember this, from... I don't really remember. Is this cape here? The strange obelisk. Like, I don't want to look it up because I feel like that's cheating, but, like... I don't remember. I don't actually remember. I heard there's a tower somewhere out there on the sea routes. It's called the Sky Pillar, I hear. I saw this tall tower somewhere around Route 131. Could that possibly be? I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. Okay, I'm actually kind of lost. Hold on, let me go talk to the Aqua Grunts. They said he's stealing a submarine, which I thought that was in Slateport, but apparently not. I'm just stupid, I guess. Unless there's something that I have to do with Team Magma still. But since because, like, I still have the Magma emblem, right? I saved properly, right? Like, I didn't... What do you want with Team Aqua? He's on his way to Slateport City. Why did he go? Oh, so he wasn't... He's on his way to Slateport. Okay, so he was in Slateport. I'm not crazy. Okay. Well, apparently I just missed whatever it was there. I'm just stupid, I guess. Sorry, Trophy, I'm working you to the bone here, aren't I? Because now you're not in here, are you? Yeah, no, probably not. But, like, where? Where is he, though? I'm gonna be so mad if I had to talk to that specific, that specific Aqua Grunt in order for... Oh, there it is! Here we go! I didn't even notice them all the way up here. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with the news of more discoveries. Phew. That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, May, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokémon that's said to have been long extinct. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor. The submarine, they're trying to take it. May, please come with me. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, that much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us, no one! Or you will follow us back to our hideout in Lilyco City. And they just jump in the water, I love that. Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, but even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Why? Why? I guess I have to do it. You, a grown-ass man, can't do it. Pardon my French. So I, the child, have to go and fix everyone's problems. Alright, now we should be allowed into the Team Aqua hideout. Good lord. Alright. And before, I, forgot to pick up an invisible key item, the, Aqua Emblem. So therefore, I cannot enter because I don't have the Aqua Emblem. Nope, here we are. Alright, we're just inside. I don't know if there's anything special here. Are there wild encounters? Probably not, because I'm walking a lot. And also, if there weren't any in the water, I can't imagine there'd be any on the, thing. Don't mind me, guy. Just ignore the child walking right next to you. We're chill. We're cool. We're one of the boys, you know? I honestly feel like there might be an item here or something. No. Nope, just a lot of extra space for no reason. But we can fight this guy. Hello, sir. Ay, suspicious character spotted. Alright, we got the Team Aqua Grunt, and he's got a Poochyena. Who'd have seen it coming? So we can use Rock Smash. It's not gonna be very strong, but we can. Only did like a third of his health. Not even, probably a quarter. How much more will a Stab Razor Leaf do? Probably a lot more because it's, well, for one, it's Stab, and then also the base power is probably a lot higher. Aw, man. Alright, Polari, you can take the EXP, that's fine. Alright. Oh, I lost it. Now, I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. Sure you did, bud. Let me see, how close is Lorraine to evolve, or, leveling up? Let it slip a little there. So she needs 999 EXP. I would like her to get that a little bit quicker, so I'm actually gonna lead with her, and then I'll switch out to whoever is probably gonna be the most advantageous for me to switch into. Maybe give Delilah. Okay, so I do know here, I believe, there is a very important item for us to look out for all the way up there. I don't actually know what the, I don't know how to actually get there. Because I'm not gonna lie, I always missed this when I was a child. Like, I just straight up... I might honestly have to look up a guide for this, because I don't actually know. Oh, hey! Oh. Oh my goodness, it's an Electrode! This is the evolved form of Voltorb, in case you didn't guess that. We're gonna go with Polari, because I'm thinking about it. Ow. That actually does a lot of damage. This does 20 damage every time. I'm hoping this thing doesn't explode on me, because I know they can do that, but... let me go grab myself a super potion. Yep, sounds about right. But thankfully, Polari is not weak to it. So unfortunately we're not able to catch it, but that's okay. If we do want an Electrode, we can always just, big surprise, big surprise. It's another one. We can always just evolve a Voltorb if we really do want one. Alright. I guess... I feel like I should probably level up Chicky a little bit more too, but... We'll have to see. Really didn't do that much, but it did burn it, which is good. That does do some passive damage. Did like a third of her health. Hopefully it's not a... Okay, good. No critical. Wow, that really didn't do that. And of course, it has static. That is unfortunate. But the burn killed it! Alright. Honestly, I forgot that I should probably try to be catching those things. Let me... First of all, let me move this all the way back up. Make my life a little bit easier in the future. Then we'll top Polari back off. Then we'll use a Paralyze Heal. I'm gonna guess, because there were 4 here, this is gonna be the actual item. And there it is! We found the Master Ball. Oh, and a Nugget. Okay, so I literally just picked the 2 Electrodes. It's a good thing I checked. Alright, well, now I'm a lot less concerned. The Master Ball was the item that we were looking for. It is the rarest Pokeball in the game because it always, it catches without fail. So it always successfully catches the Pokemon. So now we just have to navigate this annoying puzzle mazes. Except now I think we pretty much got what we were looking for, so we got into that room, so there's not really anything that we have to worry about now. So, who do we want? Yeah, you know what, we'll let Delilah in on some of this action. If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have me to beat. Hey, you there! Which do you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably Team Magma, because they got, like, the hoods and the cloaks and all that. Y'all just dressed like slutty pirates. Alright. So we're gonna switch out, we'll switch out, I guess, you know, sure, we'll switch out that, or, you know what, we'll switch out to Polari. Polari hasn't seen a whole lot of action, so, we're gonna use Strength on the Poochyena. Woo! Our evolved Pokemon taking out the, non-evolved one. Alright. So Lorraine evolved. That's good, that's good, that's good. And we have another Zubat. Okay. If we use Super... Alright, no, we don't want to use Supersonic. We use Spark, and then we'll use Strength on the other one. That KOs too. Alright, awesome. Even better. Cool, cool. And then a Carvana. Okay. That's not an issue at all. We will just use Spark, and then we will use Strength, even though that will probably hurt Delilah a little bit. Willing to take that. And that just takes it out in one hit, too. Cool, cool, cool. We defeated the Aqua Grunts. I can't win at all. I lost in a cool way. Our hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, you have a cool uniform. Why do you look good even in a loss, don't you think? Okay. So, I guess maybe I did not actually do the thing right with, what I was looking for. So, we're gonna feed another Pokéblock to Lorraine. I'm writing this stuff down. I'm like really paranoid because I don't actually know how this works. And like I only have so many berries, so like I'm a little scared. I'm writing this down just so that way I'm keeping track of all of this. But I mean, I'm hoping that we're getting there. Hopefully I won't have to reset for this. But you know, it's whatever. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping point, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we continue on through the Aqua Hideout. See you guys then.